Hey everyone, it's Goat the Great, and I just wanted to quickly, I guess, give my thoughts on the new Xbox experience. I have to say that I am very pleased with what Microsoft has done here, because even though the old experience was feature filled and there was a lot of lights and sound and video, in my personal opinion, it was somewhat of a mess. And maybe it's just me, or maybe a lot of other people have noticed this as well, but it seems like they have adopted Sony's cross menu bar that they use on their PSP and their PS3 somewhat, to a degree. I mean that only in the way that everything is laid out as the main category towards the top here. As a matter of fact, I have my PS3 on quickly and take a look at it. Now, you see how it is here. You have your friends, and then you have your friends list. Then you move over, PlayStation Network. You have your games here where you can see all the games that you've downloaded or whatever is in your console. And then as you move along, video services like Netflix is right there. Music, if you have any music on your device. Pictures, if you have pictures on your device. Settings and users and so forth. Now, let's jump right over back to the Xbox Live experience. And everything is laid out at the top. But I really like what Microsoft has done with things. I mean, starting off at the top here, you have the Bing bar where you can search for games, music, things like that. It's not really a full integrated browser like the PS3 has, but it's a step in the right direction. The home screen is pretty much what it was before. You can go ahead and kind of quick launch games or services that you've recently used. And I really have to think that this is one of the things I really like about Xbox Live. It's just the way things are done. Here you have just a nice full color version of everything. Oh man, Techno Kitten. Just really beautiful. Then you can just launch whatever is in your console from there, Child of Eden. And that's pretty much the home screen. But moving on to the social part, which I think is an area that needed a big overhaul, and thank God they gave it a huge overhaul. Your friends list, nicely laid out. All of your friends are here. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. The guys that are sleeping have sheeps over their head. I don't know what made them to decide to go with this characters leaping out at you thing, but it's pretty cool. One of the things I noticed, though, big change, maybe it was there before and I just didn't notice it, but if you go in to someone's profile and off to the right, it actually shows their tenure. Now, I know that tenure isn't, counting my old Xbox because it says a year. I've had this Goat Perverter account since the original Xbox, but I guess I had to change my name and whatever. But it's pretty cool because you can actually see people's tenure. If that was there before, I had no idea. So that's pretty nice. That's a nice little addition. Moving along here, we have the video section, which is pretty much what it has been before. You can look at college football on ESPN. You can go to the Zune Marketplace and buy movies. Nothing really different there in my opinion, but I never really used Video Marketplace before. Games Marketplace, definitely nice look. This is absolutely beautiful. This is all of my recently played games that are on my console. Jump right into the marketplace from there and start browsing what you would like to do.
Chuck Norris does.
Huh, Chuck Norris. Anyway, yeah, moving on. Music Marketplace. We have our boy Jonathan Davis from Korn right there. I really like the apps. Now, this is something that's probably going to change for me soon, because as you come over here, settings, nothing really different. I mean, if you have a Connect, I guess the integration is a lot different, but I really like the apps marketplace, and I was hoping that they would have launched YouTube with the new update, but I heard that's going to come later on. You got Dailymotion in there, iHeartRadio, Sci-Fi has an app, so you're going to be able to, I guess, watch sci-fi programming right off of there. Hopefully they come out with an AMC app, but this one was probably the most interesting to me of them all. While I don't watch HBO, other than when True Blood is on, Verizon Fios. Now, I am a Fios customer, and it would be really interesting to see how much is available for the Verizon Fios app, because if it's a lot of what you can already get with the set-top box, you can just get rid of your set-top box and save $6 on your bill every month. So that's pretty interesting, and I like the fact that that's being integrated. Hopefully it's not no additional cost for us Verizon customers, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have to be a gold subscriber, so it's $60 to Microsoft so you can use your Verizon Fios, and then, of course, how much ever you pay to Verizon for your monthly bill. But that's pretty cool. The fact that you even have the option when it comes out, of course, because as you can see, it's in the coming soon categories. So that's pretty nice. I also like the Netflix integration. Now, the Netflix integration that they had previously wasn't bad by any means at all. It looked great. It worked really well. It streamed fast. So there was no real need for an update on this, but they did go ahead and update it, and I have to say what they have done with it is pretty sweet. Like the way everything is laid out as it loads here, as you can see. I really like this. This is nice. This is really nice. I like the way everything kind of cascades. I just love how the categories are laid out, how you can see the box art. I mean, you could always have seen the box art. There's one thing that I wish they had integrated, though. The PlayStation used to do this, and it hasn't been doing it recently. Like, you would click on a movie, for instance, GoldenEye. Yeah, that's not going to be good copyright stuff. Yeah, but it would actually start playing a little preview here. Now, it seems like the Xbox gives you, I don't know what you would call this, like an in view. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's supposed to play. But I know on the PlayStation it actually used to play about maybe 30, 40 seconds, maybe a minute more of the actual movie, kind of a preview. And I don't know if the Xbox does it, but mine isn't doing it. Maybe it's because I put my account on hold a day ago. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to exit that. And that's pretty much it. I have to say, overall, my thoughts are that I find the new Xbox Live experience to be great. Whoever is in charge of the dashboard and its layout and its updates and such, they should be given a thumbs up, because this is great. It's much better than the old Xbox Live experience, which to me was a mess. It was poorly laid out. It was hard to navigate things. At least if you weren't constantly on Xbox Live. If you're always on there, then you're going to pick it up eventually. But if you're a newcomer, it was just bad in my opinion. I always thought that the PlayStation's cross menu bar was much more user friendly. It was laid out a lot more intuitively than Xbox Live was, and now that they've made this update, I think Microsoft is right on par with it, and it's actually, well, not even on par, they're actually above par, because this is good. This is excellent. Anyway, I'm Goat the Great, and that was just a quick tour of the Xbox Live experience with my opinion. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but anyway, it's Goat and I'm out. Peace.